What happens when the Guardians of Oa challenge Superman to leave humanity to fend for itself? My name is Chris L, and join me as we ask the question, must there be a Superman? Written by the great Elliot S. Maggin and drawn by legendary artist Curt Swan, Superman number 247 from January 1972 is a Bronze Age story that uses its fantastical nature to question Superman's place in the fictional society of the DC Universe. Superman is a being of almost limitless power and possibility, but let me tell you something even crazier. So are humans. It's why he cares so much about them. But if Superman's form of caring is solving all their problems, what else will they aspire to? At the beginning of the story, Superman solves a small skirmish by creating a tiny planet out of literal asteroids. Suffering from the effects of a nearby red sun, the Guardians of Oa and Green Lantern Katma Tui save Superman while implanting a subconscious notion that Superman's influence is interfering with human progress. The Guardians send Kal on his way, but not before showing him the depths of his interference on other planets. And there is some truth in this, and the story takes this opportunity to question it. Superman is a champion of the oppressed. When necessary, he takes action to inspire change. But over time, it might become a little easier to do all the handling yourself. The only thing a lot of people do in the DC universe is rely on Superman. Then, while flying over Central California, Superman sees a young Mexican boy being beaten by a ruthless field manager. He steps in, confronting the other onlooking immigrants. He asks them point blank, "You fellows were here, why didn't you handle it?" Kal is then reminded of his own journey to the supposed land of opportunity. But when they ask Superman to rebuild their homes, he's confronted by harsh thoughts laden with searing truths. And when a sudden earthquake lays waste to the already decaying houses, Superman wastes no time rebuilding them. This was the beginning of a tumultuous time for Superman, with ramifications that would affect the Man of Steel's judgment for years to come. Stories after this would have Superman tackling more social issues as he tried to grapple with this dilemma, paving the way for us to be kinder while also solving the societal issues by his side. So, must there be a Superman? In short, yes, but we shouldn't be relying on him to solve all the problems. He's a teacher who leads by example, not by giving out answer keys. How does Superman solve racial injustice without just punching somebody? Well, the short answer is he can't. It's up to us to figure out. But tell me what you think.